Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my April favorites, and I am so excited because I tried to film my March favorites last month. Tried to film that video probably 8 times and it did not work out, so I did not post my March favorites video. However, I am really excited because I have a lot of the same favorites as March, so I guess it worked out. And I have a ton, well, not really a ton of stuff to show you, but I have some very exciting stuff to show you. And so let's just jump right in. My first favorite of the month is a Newly favorite. I just started using this about a week ago, but I am impressed. I love it. It's the Real Techniques Sponge Miracle Sponge. It's like called the Miracle something. I don't know. Real Techniques Sponge. Amazing. I love it. I love this flat edge. You can just like press in your foundation. I did a first impression of this sponge, and so I will link that video down below if you would like to see my first impression, kind of more in depth about this sponge. But I love it. It's $6. Pick it up. My next favorite of the month is this brush. This angled brush that I picked up from Walmart. This came in like a set of 5 brushes, and I believe it came with like a foundation brush, this brush, a small tapered brush, and I don't know, another brush, but this one is my favorite. It's angled, it's very dense, like comparing it to the Sigma large angled contour F40. In size they look the same, but in thickness they are not. Like, okay, this one goes like this. This one is a lot more dense than this brush. I love this brush because it packs on the color and it blends like a dream. I've been using this to contour for bronzer. I'll apply it this way and then blend it out this way. I love it. It's so soft. It was really cheap. The whole set I believe was like $7 or $8 and you get 5 brushes, so I've really been liking this brush. I wish I remembered what the set was called, but I know you can find it at Walmart. Now the bronzer I've been loving to use that brush with is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This bronzer just looks so natural, smells like chocolate, and it's just amazing. It blends beautifully. It's really soft. It looks super natural. So this has been a definite favorite as well. My next favorite of the month has been my Lorac Pro To Go palette. Pro To Go palette. This has seriously been all I've been wearing on my eyes this month since I bought it probably 2.5 weeks ago. I love it. You get 6 eyeshadow shades, and this pearl eyeshadow shade that you get with it has such a beautiful sheen to it. You could probably get away with using this as a highlighter. I think it would be really beautiful, still look pretty natural and stuff. So this is an ideal palette for if you're taking it on a vacation or something, because you have all your eyeshadow shades. You have a matte black, which you can use as an eyeliner if you would like, and then you also have 2 blush shades and a bronzer shade. Let me tell you, the blushes are extremely pigmented. They are so soft. They're so pigmented, so soft, you're not even going to be able to see. This lighting is washing me out. We got to do something with that. And the bronzer blends like a dream. I love this palette. I just filmed and uploaded a eye look tutorial. Well, really it's a face look tutorial using this palette. I love it. I've been obsessed. I'm so happy I picked it up. The second palette I've been loving this month is my Naked 2 palette. I have been using this up. If I'm not wearing my Lorac Pro To Go palette, I am seriously wearing this palette. I have been using it so much. I'm sure you've all already seen it. Colors that I like to use are silver color right here, which I cannot pronounce to save my life. If you can tell me how to pronounce that, that would be awesome. And then I like using YGK. I like Cheese for in the crease. It's a really nice matte shade. And I've just been loving this palette this month. I have been reaching for this a ton, which I normally don't do because I liked this palette when I got it, but it's so cool toned, I feel like, that it doesn't really go with my skin, but the shadows in here are amazing and I have been wearing them a ton lately, so this has been a serious favorite. A next favorite that I have been really impressed with is this Wet n Wild Coverall Cream Foundation. I picked this foundation up because I was filming my full face Wet n Wild look, and let me tell you, I have been so impressed. I'm wearing it today. I just think it covers really well. It's like $2 or $3. I mean, you cannot go wrong. I was really hesitant to pick it up because, and I wouldn't have picked it up if I wasn't filming the video, because it's just cheap. You're just like, people say it's good, but is it really good? You know, I'm just kind of hesitant because it is so cheap, but let me tell you, really impressed. Like, just pick it up. There's not the best shade range, but there is 6 or 7 colors, I believe, in the foundation, and it really depends on where you go to get it, because I went to CVS and they only had like 4 shades there, and then I went to a Rite Aid and they had like 6 or 7 shades. So yeah, but if you can find your shade, this foundation is amazing. I'm in the shade, I believe, yeah, I'm in the shade Fair or Light, and I think there was a shade lighter than this, but this shade matches me perfectly. I cannot say enough good things about this. It makes you look matte, it stays on all day, it's cheap. Get it. Okay, my next favorite of the month is this Korres mascara that I have been mentioning in a ton of my videos lately, and I finally found out the name of this mascara. It is the Korres Volcanic Minerals Volumizing Mascara. Yeah, but it doesn't say that anywhere on this sample tube. So anyways, I love the brush. This brush, it's a natural fiber brush, but something about it just gets right into the lashes. It separates, it lengthens, it volumizes. I mean, I'll put this on and people will like ask me if I'm wearing fake lashes, and that like does not happen. Like, no one ever asks me, are you wearing fake lashes? And I say no. And I just love it. It doesn't flake or rub off, and it doesn't irritate my eyes. This is probably my second favorite next to the They're Real from Benefit. So if for whatever reason you don't like that mascara, you would probably really like this mascara. I have been trying a couple high-end mascaras. I got like a little sampler kit, and this is my favorite so far, so I may have to splurge and repurchase it, and I really have been loving it. Okay, my next favorite of the month is my current nude lip duo. This is like dynamite. Like, I will probably not need to purchase another nude lipstick in my life, but I'm going to, because I'm just like a nude lip junkie kind of person. But this lip combo is amazing. I love it. I've been wearing it every single day. First, I put on this e.l.f. matte lip color, which is just like it's like a Your Lips but better kind of color. It's right up at the top. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's like a Your Lips but better. Just evens out your lips, makes them look really nice. It makes them look kind of plump too. I really like those e.l.f. matte lip colors. I really like that color. It's in the shade Natural. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it looks really good on the lips. And then you top it with NARS Turkish Delight. Honey, your lips are gonna be looking so luscious. Oh my gosh, this color is beautiful. If you don't have the NARS Turkish Delight, I have also used it with the L'Oreal Lait Gloss in the lightest shade. I can't think of what it's called right now, but I've topped it with that before and looks really good topped with that. So there's the two colors on top of each other. As you can see, the Turkish Delight is just kind of like a milky pink color, and it just goes over the matte lips color, and it just looks so good. I'm not wearing it today, of course, but I have worn it in previous videos, and it's just, that lip combo has been my absolute favorite. It's like a holy grail lip combo. Amazing. Okay, and then my last favorite of the month is the Benefit Sunbeam. I don't remember if I mentioned this in a previous favorites video, but I have just been, this is the only highlighter I've been wearing. I seriously love it for the spring and summertime. It's right down here. It's just so shimmery, and it's not shimmery, it just has a nice glow to it. It looks really natural. I like applying this with my beauty blender. I'll just like take the brush and paint it on my cheeks, and then take the beauty blender and like blend it out. It looks so natural. I have been loving this. I'm really glad I picked it up. I was not going to pick it up because I picked up High Beam and I really liked that, but like I just didn't find myself using it a lot, and I was like, I don't need Sunbeam, I will never use that. But seriously, now I probably like Sunbeam more than High Beam, to be honest. Now moving on to my regrets. I only have 2 regrets of the month, And the first one is not really well, it's a regret for me, but it's not really that bad of a product. It just did not impress me. And it is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. And I know a ton of people rave about this powder, that it's like amazing and it makes them stay matte all day. And it works well. It is like it's pretty like finely milled. It doesn't really give a ton of coverage, just kind of like mattifies your face. But I just was not like overly impressed with this powder. I mean, I like my powder to give a little bit of coverage, and I just feel like with this, I don't even feel like I put anything on my face, which is good. I don't think it looks cakey or anything. I just feel like it doesn't do anything for my skin. Like I feel like it doesn't do anything for my look, for my face. Like, I really like my Revlon Nearly Naked powder. It's so finely milled. I just really like that. I have a lot of powders that I like, and this one just did not overly impress me, and I had really high hopes for it, so this is a regret. My second regret is a product that my friend actually let me borrow for a full face Maybelline look, which will be coming up probably in the next week and a half. So she let me borrow it for that video, and I wanted to test it out before the video, just so when I filmed it I could give my opinion on the product and it's not like my first time using it. And it was the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. And this, not only did it not really impress me, I just did not like it. It has a very silicone-y feel. Silicone-y? Is that even a word? It has a silicone feel to it. It's clear. And here, I'll show you it. It's right. My camera would focus. Okay. It's clear, and my issue with this product is that I feel like it never sets into my skin. It always feels kind of like, it always has the feel of like silicone or kind of like a creamy like texture. So when I put my foundation on over it and I put my powder on over it, I feel like my foundation is just sliding all over my face because this product is under it and it's just not set into my skin. So this product was just not, I regret, like if I purchased it I would regret it, but I purposely didn't purchase it because I didn't really hear that great of reviews about it. And my friend also said that this broke her out really bad, so didn't do anything to my face, but I don't really break out from products too much, so this is just a no. No. Okay guys, so those are all my favorites and regrets of the month. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you like these kind of videos. I do try to post them every month, and I try to make them as short as possible because I hate when they just drag on and on. And yeah, so that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.